Aloha, amigos. Yeah, so we're back with another one. Today, we are reviewing SaberForge, actually. So I actually bought two sabers at the same time. This was May of... ...2021, and it is now April. So, fun times. Anyways, so this is the box. No fancy French lettering on it this time, just, is that backwards to you guys? This is, I think, now my third NeoPixel Saber, which I'm kind of pumped about. And my second SaberForge NeoPixel, which, if you've seen the Skinny Flex review, which should be somewhere over here now, that was awesome. Love that. That is hands down so far my favorite Saber that I've had. And we'll kind of get into some of that stuff in the comparisons in a minute. No! So this is the box. This is what it looks like, right? So you get all these fancy packaging, which is a little different than the last one. I had like a bunch of styrofoam. Just take the paper out. Got the blade. Got the saber. And I think that's it. Does it not come with wow. Doesn't come with a tool. It comes with a user guide, though. Well, shit. I remember the days when SaberForge would come with, like, a little tool. I'm pretty sure I have one around here. Ah, so they used to come with these little tools, right? And now they don't. Unless that's just my luck, or maybe. Yeah. Out of curiosity, do you think you could guess what it is? Well, you should know by the title, but it's fine. I think, oh yeah, this is like a little blade plug. They're a little bit shorter than I expected. Oh, look at that. No, there is a tool. So it is. So the tool is actually stuck in this. I don't forget what I said earlier. And then the moment of truth, although I think I already turned it on by accident. Let's unroll this, hopefully, without turning it on. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Oh, dude, it looks so good. Look at it. Oh, it says pull me out. We don't pull out. No, I'm kidding, kids. Practice safety. No, this is amazing. Oh, I'm kind of bummed because I've already gotten like little smudge marks on it, as you can see. But dude, look how shiny this is. It's so shiny. This was, I think, the chrome finish is what I got on it. And there's a little screw back here. Obviously, I have no idea what this stuff is. I'm trying to screw it a little bit. No, great. So I think it's already activated because I thought I heard something go off, but I'm still going to pull it anyways, and we'll see. I guess that doesn't... I don't think this is like an activation pin. Let's see. Oh, no, there you go. So let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm not seeing... Oh, no, you can. So you can screw off the bottom still, as you can do with most of the sabers. What I don't know... This seems just to be like for the speaker. Usually there's some sort of a kill switch, like on the core band saber. There was a little piece you could unscrew the bottom half of the Graflex, and then, or Skinny Flex is what it's called, and then you could kill it, making it so you could save the battery without it kind of being on or going into like a sleep mode, which with the other saber I got from SaberForge, which is Luke's saber, it just goes into like a sleep mode after a certain amount of time. So maybe one of these days, if this video does well, I'll kind of do a review on that, though I've already unboxed it. But so far I like this. I've really wanted to go for a saber that was a little more minimalist, right? In the sense that it was just kind of more simple, and it's kind of more smooth to grip, though obviously with NeoPixel sabers, you really don't want to be dueling with these anyways. Though what I have noticed about SaberForge sabers compared to, let's just say, core band sabers, is that they are pretty large, right? Even though these are, you know, it would be the same if you got the Elite Sabers or anything like that. As long as it's kind of the same saber, it would be like that. Now I do have an Apprentice saber that I got years and years ago, which I think it was 2017? No, 16, I think. Future Ryan will check. But if we're kind of looking at the different sizes of these, you can see that it's pretty significantly smaller, right? This one, it's at least, you know, I don't know, centimeter, or sorry, not a centimeter, like an inch or two, whatever. But it's kind of the same concept with the two of these, is that it's very simple to grab. That if you were to get something like this as an elite saber, or maybe you just got it as a stunt saber so you didn't get any electronics in it besides maybe a light, this would be a really great saber to just duel with. Like, you can single hand this. It's pretty comfy no matter where you grab it. I mean, because it's pretty much the same anyways. But yeah, I mean, so far it's amazing. I love it. The chrome finish is just sensational. Like I said, this is a NeoPixel saber. Now, SaberForge does their NeoPixels a little different. If you go back and watch the Corbant video, you'll see that the tips here that they go in are a little different. These ones actually screw into the sabers, whereas with Corbant, you just put the blade in. It has these little rods that kind of connect, which is nice. I do like, since this is a NeoPixel saber and I'm not going to be dueling with it anyways, I like the idea of it just kind of screwing into the saber here. Because, I mean, you're not really going to duel, so you don't need to worry too much. And it still fits pretty snug, and it goes pretty far into the saber here. There you go. So, now it is locked in. We're pretty good here. So I'm going to go ahead and ignite it. I have no idea what color it is. I hope it's going to be green as the first color. But then we'll kind of go through some of the other ones that are here. That's pretty sweet.
Jinn's color profile.
I think I'm on the wrong. What? Okay, I don't know what I just did, but great. I'm pretty sure that with SaberForge it's the same way. I think it's a press and hold, and then you can go to the next one. So I'm going to see real quick.
Sound menu.
Let's see.
Sound menu.
Nope, not what we wanted.
Sound menu.
Eternal Prince.
There you go. Let's do Eternal Prince. Why not? Ooh, did you see that slow effect? I will say the sound effects are kind of quieter. I mean, the blade humming is pretty decently loud, but the sound effects are kind of quieter. I'm not sure. So we'll go on to the next one. Or not.
Heirloom.
Oh, you can change it by rotating it, same way. So,
The Master.
Cyber Assassin.
Dark Harvest. Balance.
let's do balance. Why not? Oh, that's a little bit louder.
Fulcrum.
Let's do Fulcrum. I wonder if that's actually like Ahsoka's. It almost looks blue to me rather than white, which I guess would be kind of hard to do, huh? And it kind of ignites really fast. I like this one, though.
Knighthood.
Let's do Knighthood. There's that. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different sound fonts for the SaberForge sabers, whereas with Corbant, there wasn't a ton that came base on it, and then you could add more later on if you really want to. So I don't think I'm going to spend all the time going through all of the different fonts, like how I had on the Corbant saber, because there's a lot. If that is something that everyone would like to see, I could do a separate video and kind of just go over all of the different fonts and describing them in that regard. Kind of going back to talking about the final parts of this saber, this doesn't really seem to be metal to me. It's almost like a plastic is what it feels like, though the finish obviously makes it look like that. This is plastic, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's what most of this is for the most part, though obviously the saber itself is really nice, and it's very, you know, sturdy. Obviously, you're spending $400 or $500 on these different sabers. I think when it comes to the overall quality of the saber compared to maybe Korribanth, I think that Korribanth still has it beat, but these are still like really great sabers to get. I mean, they are pretty loud, you know. They do have the smooth swing for these. I don't know if you can hear that. The actual light itself here seems to light up pretty well, even though on camera, obviously, they look a lot more full than they would in person. But even with that being said, I still feel like the LEDs in this are pretty solid. Let's try and get to maybe like a blue blade and we'll see how it looks. I did stumble across this one while trying to get to blue. So you can see kind of this pattern here. So we'll ignite it. This is the master. Now you can see kind of like the humming coming from the actual blade, which is a nice little effect, and you can see kind of it going and traveling up the blade. So when it comes to the actual blade itself, you can kind of see it this way. It's nice. It looks good. Like I said, you have the smooth swing. Sounds really nice. All right, I'm pretty sure this one's blue. Well, it's a lighter blue, but I feel like it's still a pretty good example. You get like a lighter, like an Arctic blue, I think is what most of them call it. It looks nice to see with the flashes. It's not as vibrant as I would say with like the Clash on Clash, or even just that. Although those are pretty bright. When you compare it to like the Korribanth sabers, when you would do like the blaster effects like that, I feel like it was more flashy, like how when you activate it there. I'm pretty sure that this has the Clash on Clash feature, where if you hit it and then press and hold the button, it should do like a saber lock, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see real quick.
Choose blade effects.
Oh, never mind. No, maybe not. I feel like there is a way to do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on.
Choose blade effects. Choose color profile.
But there is a lot of different things that you can do with these sabers. The other thing that I feel like I should mention about these, which I think is really nice for SaberForge sabers, is you can change within the actual system itself on the saber. You can change the blade color, you can change the blade effects where it was having that different humming. You can change all of these things on the saber without having to plug it into a computer or things like that. Now, I'm not as familiar with those things because I haven't played enough with the SaberForge NeoPixel sabers, though I do know that with Korribanth sabers, that's not something that you can do. You have to plug it up to the computer or some other device and then change all of the features of it from there, and then you would upload it to the saber, right? With this, it's all done on the saber, which I think is kind of nice, though there's tons of videos on that, so I don't think I'm going to go into that for this, but just know that that's a feature of this, which I think is really nice. So I think we'll wrap this up with giving some closing thoughts here. If you're just looking to get an entry-level NeoPixel saber, I think SaberForge is a great option, though there are a ton, Vader's Vault, whatever. I've just been buying with SaberForge for a very long time, so I find them to be very reliable, though they do take a lot of time to come in. I did receive the Luke saber within about 6 months. This has taken pretty much almost a year a little shy of it. I think like 11, maybe 10 months, somewhere in between there, for me to actually receive the Saber. However, it's very fast shipping, so once they say it's going to ship out, it'll be there within the week, like within a few days probably. And I think they make really great quality sabers, and they have a large variety of sabers without it being too pricey. This was, I think, about $500, whereas the Core Band Saber was $700, somewhere around that price mark, so an extra $200. If you're going for something that's closer to a movie replica, I would suggest going with Korbanth or something like that that's more of the higher end, more expensive products. Because in my opinion, I feel like they are a little bit closer to the movie versions of the Saber size and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy with this. And this is something that I would definitely want to show off to people, whatever. And like I said, if you're going for a dueling Saber, like you were to get like an Elite version, which is kind of like the step down, it's not a NeoPixel, these would be great options for that, because it's nice, easy to hold, whatever. So again, I really love this Saber. It's truly amazing. I'll put a link for it in the description of where I got it and everything. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. I would love to do more reviews if there's something that you would like for me to talk on, or other products that you would like to see reviewed. I would love to do them. Just drop those suggestions in the comments. I'll read through them, kind of figure out what I want to do next. I would love to do more of these. Hopefully they help out. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for coming and watching. Thank you so much. We've really gained a lot of subscribers this year, and it's really nice to see that. I hope that these videos are helping everyone. With that being said, I appreciate you guys coming. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Look, let's go. Young Shinobi from the unknown. Said I gotta show that I'm with it. I got gusto, not tell false. I kill them, we all cut throats. Had to put the work in, show them what the work is. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up though, ayy. Stuck up at the trenches, now I'm on my lit shit. Give me serious, one punch, hold on. What the fuck, ayy? Pass up the race, gotta show them I'm playing when I ain't above the stakes. High like a satellite, we can get a